Get out of your head and get into your life. Hi, I'm Steve, your agony uncle. Welcome back to my channel where we discuss things mental health related, tips and tricks. I share my life story with you and my struggles with my mental health. So today's video, simple. Get out of your head and get into your life. And I know you're going to say, well, if it was that simple, I wouldn't be suffering from depression or anxiety. So I'm just going to give you a little tip that was passed on to me earlier this week about how you can get out of your head. What am I talking about? Well, I believe part of our depression, part of our anxiety is overthinking things. We spend too long worrying about what could happen or what we think is about to happen. We say things in our head like, oh, I would die of embarrassment. But we don't really die of embarrassment, do we? Oh, it would be the end of the world if this happened. Or, oh, I wouldn't be able to cope. Oh, I just couldn't do that. When we know actually, if we're thinking logically, things aren't really quite as bad as we make them out in our head. We spend time overthinking, overanalyzing, replaying things that have happened in the past. So this tip that was passed on to me is really very simple, and I hope it works for you. Next time you're overthinking, next time you're filled with anxiety, next time you feel yourself slipping in depression because of what could happen, stop and count backwards from 500. Why 500? Well, the idea of it is to distract you, to make you think about something else. If you count backwards from 10, that would just be too easy and it wouldn't really distract your brain. So if we pick a high number and concentrate on counting backwards, it just gives our brain that little bit of time, that little reset to perhaps, and I can't guarantee it'll work, but it could perhaps reset and start again. Think about something logical. Numbers run in a sequence, so we're going to go backwards. 500, 499, 498. You'll find you'll slow down because you'll have to think about it. And then when you stop, maybe after 400, maybe after 450, you go back to thinking, or you don't go back to thinking what you were previously thinking about. But if you do go back to it, you may find your brain has slowed down a bit. You've thought about something logical and you'll start to realize that quite possibly your thoughts, your anxiety is really illogical. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Does it work for you? I certainly have tried it this week. And yeah, I can see the idea. Yeah, I think it would work. We've seen people talk about breathing exercises, and that gets you to concentrate on your breathing and slow down. Well, this one is getting your brain to think about these numbers. It could work for you. It's worth a try. Let me know down below, how did you get on? Did you give it a try? Do you think it would work? And of course, share your tips and tricks, things that you could pass on to this community that maybe help other people. Until next time, remember, if you don't take some time to look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. Please remember, give me a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe, and connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. Steve, Agony Uncle. Till next time, thanks for joining me.